Hey there, it's Megan Renee again, and I am constantly dishing up awesome techniques to improve your self care routine. Today, I'm going to talk about how affirmations can truly change your life. So, if you have not already, don't forget to subscribe below and also ring the little bell so that so each week when I come on with a new video, you get a notification and so you can keep up. So, today we're talking about 5 ways daily affirmations can change your life. If you didn't already know, an affirmation is a statement that is positive and it's true about yourself. Okay, very simple, a true statement about yourself. And what's really important is that it needs to be positive. Okay. So the very first one, I'm gonna check my notes, make sure I'm hitting all the points. So the very first way it can improve your life is it can increase your self-esteem. That's kind of a no-brainer, right? So an affirmation, since it is positive, and encouraging you to say it every day, it will improve your self-esteem because you're constantly telling yourself good things. That's why it's called self esteem, right? Things on the outside of us can be helpful, but what's really beneficial is for you to say those things to yourself, okay? Number two reason, it changes the way you think about yourself. So we many times say mean things to ourselves during the day. I want you to take some time today to just log some of the things you say to yourself throughout the day. We're so used to saying them, we don't even think anything about it anymore. So, like, maybe you make a mistake and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so stupid, or I can't believe I did that, or I forgot such and such at the office. And so those are negative things that we're telling ourselves. Or maybe you've been told negative things when you were younger by your parents, or you have friends, or a significant other that is negative to you. And so these daily affirmations are going to be the complete opposite. Okay. So you're going to actually start telling yourself the opposite of what you have been. And it takes time to believe those things. It took some time for you to believe those negative things, but eventually they kind of became a part of your life, unfortunately. That's what I need you to do when it comes to the positive things as well. Okay. The next one is it gives you something to strive for. And the reason I say that is because affirmations may not be something that you necessarily believe, but you need to fake it until you make it. So the more you say it and the more you repeat it, the more likely you are to eventually believe it. Like what I was talking about in the previous step. Those same negative things you believe, you can change your mindset to now think about the positive ones instead, but it does take a lot of work. Okay. And I want you to put these up places. So if you write them on like a sticky note, put them up somewhere where you can see them on a daily basis, or put it in your phone, put it as the screensaver on your phone, but somewhere where you can see it every single day and you can remind yourself about it and you can constantly repeat it to yourself because that's what it's going to take in order for it to become ingrained in your brain. Which one are we on? So the way number four, that it helps improve your life drastically. It helps you put things in perspective. So sometimes we think things are worse than what they really are, not to minimize your feeling because there's no right or wrong emotion or feeling, okay? But sometimes things seem really, really bad. When we kind of take a step back, we're able to put things in perspective and realize they really weren't as bad as what we thought they were. So these affirmations kind of are a reminder of, hey, maybe I actually have something to be grateful for today. That can be an affirmation, actually. I'm grateful. And then you can fill in the blank. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for my health. Maybe some of you were sick before and you had an illness and you beat it. And so you can say, I'm grateful for being a survivor. And so things that seem like they're really, really hard right now, if you're able to put it in perspective, it kind of helps you remember this isn't actually as bad as what I thought it was. Why? Because I've been through something else that was even more difficult and I made it through, which tells you you can make it through this as well and that you're capable. So the fifth way that a daily affirmation can drastically change your life is by helping you stress less. So it improves your quality of life. We know that stress can negatively impact your physical health. It can cause you to be sick. It can cause heart attacks, strokes, a host of things, right? And so the better you talk to yourself, the more positively you talk to yourself, the less stressed you are, which will help in fighting off diseases and sleeping better at night and how you interact with other people. These things are all connected together, which is what's so amazing to me. Okay, so let's go through them one more time. The first way is it can increase your self esteem. It can change the way you think about yourself. Remember, we're changing those negatives into positives. It helps put things in perspective. It gives you something to strive for. And the fifth and last one is it improves your quality of life. So, below in the comments, I want to know what your daily affirmations are. What are some things that you say on a daily basis? They also can be Bible verses, they can be a mantra that you repeat to yourself. As long as it's positive, that's fine. It's wherever you gain strength from, okay? So let me give you a couple examples of mantras before I kind of let you off on your own, okay? So one example would be one that I use a lot is I am capable. Like I said before, because I know that if I've been through something that's way worse than I'm in right now, it just reminds me that I am able to get through this. So another one is I am beautiful, or I am smart, I am worthy, I am a survivor. Okay. So the list is endless, but I really encourage you to put them somewhere where you can see them on a daily basis. And remember to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications each week when I come on here. And don't forget to, in the comment section, make sure that you tell me what your affirmations are because I want to know. I'm interested to know. So thanks, guys. Till next time.